Hey Faith Heads, it's P-Funk,
Gabriel,
Jason,
Donnie.
and we want to take a moment tonight to thank all of our supporters and all the people who have just shown us love over the last few weeks. Also, tonight, we want to give a shout out to some new stations that have picked up Faith Head's music. And then we got so many people that we got to thank tonight, we've just had to create a list so we wouldn't forget anybody. First thing I want to do is give a shout out to Fresh Life Radio in Gillespie, or Kalispell. I can't say my name. Kalispell, Montana. I want to give a shout out to Jess Eckergren, the station manager, who has taken a risk and stepped out in faith and played FaithHead music on FM radio for the first time. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Fresh Life Radio, and thank you, Montana, for listening to us and happening to wake up and hear our music. We also want to give a shout out to DJ Gummy Bear with Party Central Radio out of Ontario, Niagara, Ontario. This is the first Canadian station that I'm aware of, that we're all aware of, that's playing our music in Canada.
Hey.
So, yay, thank you, and we appreciate it. Also want to give out a shout to the people at AwesomeGodRadio.com for picking up our music and playing it as well. God bless you guys, and let us know if there's anything that we can do to help. And also, last but not least, I want to give a shout out to Savage and Jason at the Coven radio station in Boston, Massachusetts. We just had a very long and great interview, and we talked about everything from FaithHead music all the way out to the fence post and back. And I'm very excited for y'all to hear that interview. And thank you, Jason, the producer, and Savage for taking the time to talk to us about our music and what we're trying to accomplish. God bless you.
and I just want to say thanks to those stations that have pretty much supported us and played us nearly from the beginning. A lot of thanks to you guys. That includes Tom Johns from Dead to Self Radio. Thank you very much, man. Steve Richter for Faster for the Master. We got Jamie Louise from Deranged. Thank you, Jamie. And we have my buddy Unuta Borowski from Pure Steel Radio in Austria and Germany. And we just want to say hello. He's also teaching me German, so I will say Guten Morgen, wie geht's es dir?
And Nut just recently just had surgery, and we want to give him a shout out and get well soon. Keep him in your prayers.
Yes.
Get well soon there, Nut.
What's May 2nd or 3rd?
Oh,
so
coming.
Yes, we're praying for you there, brother.
Yes.
All right. Anybody wants to hear a review of our album? Read what Andrew Rockwell has written. Very thorough. We're grateful for all of your words, constructive criticism. Thanks for your time. That's on angelicwarlord.com. That's .com. Donnie? Buy our album from Rox Records out of Los Angeles, California. Roxproductions.com. ROXXproductions.com. And they're a Christian metal store. Click on the store. Search for FaithHead. Thanks for listening. Thanks for your purchases.
And last but certainly not least, we want to give some local shout-outs. First and foremost, Kimberly and Drew at Ziggy's Music Box here in Chattanooga. Thank you very much for having us out multiple times. And we look forward to playing there again soon. Some local bands. Thank you so much, guys, for your support, Silver Tongue Devils. Here in Chattanooga, Spirus, Burning Altar, and in Virginia, Weak Chain.
We want to thank everyone that has supported our music, that has given us a shout out, that retweets. When we started this thing, you know, there was a couple of hundred, and then it was like 2,000, and now it's like 10,000. And we thank you for all that you've done for us in supporting our music. Now, if you've written a review of our album, or you're playing our music on a station that we're not aware of, please contact us and let us know so we can give you credit where credit is due. And we just thank you all for taking the time to listen to our music, to share our music, and please continue to support us as we got some big events, some big shows coming up, and hopefully the Lord will continue to bless us so we can come and play in your town soon. Thank you all, and God bless.
Thanks.
Love you guys, and we will see you soon.
That's right, and check out our internet site, faithhead.com.
Is that C-O-M-M?
That is com.com. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much.
Later.
Bye.